What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be doing skull fried rice. We have everything we need here. First thing, our base is going to be just some rice. This is rice we made yesterday, left in the fridge overnight uncovered to kind of dry out, clump up a little bit. Then we have ginger, garlic, some scallion, chicken, frozen peas and carrots. Can you cut them yourself? Yes, but the frozen is going to crisp up a little bit better. And then eggs. All right, so first step, we will clean the ginger. Easy way to do that, take the blade high, use the back of your blade. Similar to peeling a potato, you don't need anything sharp, you just need something blunt. A lot of people use a spoon for this, but you're already gonna need a knife for the next bit anyways. Might as well just use the back of your blade. Nothing inherently evil about the skin, it just imparts a bitterness that we're not looking for. Okay, we don't need anything crazy here. Just going to take it, sliver it, then just keep it decent size, nothing crazy. We don't need to mince it or anything like that if you don't like ginger. Now, we need a little bit of garlic. See how this works. Alright, actually worked really well. Cool, it's on the fence. I told you I'd find a way to use the axe in this video.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so onion, scallion, white onion, green onion, depends on who you ask really. Pretty sure it's just the scallion, but take off the dangly bits, and again, we're just going in. The green is going to be a garnish.
We're just going to save it for garnish.
Yep, so we'll cut that here in a second. Alright, then just take your nice roundest rings. Same thing with that one. Alright, so now, next we need our chicken. For that, remove anything that could get contaminated and wear gloves or wash your hands extremely frequently. Both acceptable. I choose to do both. We are using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. It is a fattier cut of meat, but in that lies all of the flavor. So, when it comes to your thighs, take them, push them in the middle, open them up like this, and then feel the bones, which if you ordered it and it did what it said, there wouldn't be any, but never assume there's no bones in your boneless, skinless food. Oh, I don't know about these. We want these to be relatively small. We're just going to be cooking these on the wok, so we don't want anything that's going to take too much time. We need it to heat evenly. You get something too thick, you start having to worry about, how's the center, how's the outside. As this starts to switch from a translucent darkness to that white red you get, it's easier to tell when they're smaller pieces. Less chance of poisoning your friends and loved ones. When you see me do my chicken breast videos, you'll notice I trim the fat. I trim the fat. I will not be doing that on the thighs. One, you would barely have any thigh left, and two, these are again more flavorful, and that fat is just going to help render, especially when it renders down into the stir fry itself. These are the approved meat shears now. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the raw prep. We will take all our ingredients one by one out to the wok, and I'll see you there. What's up, everybody? Alright, now time to cook. We're going to go down with the first things we cooked, which is going to be your garlic, your ginger, and the onion. Splash avocado oil. Drop that down right in there. Go ahead and go in with the eggs, then. Those come off the heat. Then we go on to our chicken. Now, at this point, I would usually tell you this is where you add the MSG, but I've been told that's not the healthiest option. So I had to reach for a seasoning that's made with only the best ingredients and no MSG, Valhalla Skull. We'll use a Skull Original seasoning. Oh my god, that smells good. That smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Give that a few seconds. You can stop for a few seconds. Finish this, and then we'll throw in the rice, carrots, a little bit of seasoning, and a little bit of sauce. That way the chicken stays on heat from now on.
Okay.
And then that comes in right there towards the end.
If you're able to pull it, that's right.
All right. Quick tip, the reason I'm using bamboo chopsticks is for their antibacterial properties. While it doesn't eliminate cross-contamination, it greatly reduces its possibilities. Now, from here, drop the tip a little bit with these. We will go in with, probably about good. Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah, it does. So, season the rice and everything. And, not all of it, but enough. We're gonna use our sauce. You can use a lot of different options. Obviously, if you wanted to do more of a Korean inspiration, Chinese, Japanese, I mean, it's stir fry. But for us, we are doing skull fried rice. So, we're going to use our skull pot for this. At this stage, we're not actually saucing it. We're adding a little bit of flavor and helping it do the cook. We'll add more for the finish. Hey. Too heavy. Hey, we flipped it. That's what matters. We're not covering it long, just covering it long enough to heat up the entire pot. We lost a lot of temperature throwing in those frozen peas and carrots and the rice.
Smells nice.
Holy hell, does that smell good though?
Yeah.
All right, from here, it's about time to go in for the finish. We will throw our seasoning from the beginning with our egg on top right there, and we throw the finishing amount of sauce in now, which is probably gonna let this bottle about go. Once more with feeling. Here we go. This thing weighs every bit of 30 pounds.
You can't. Don't put it in the floor. Just keep stirring it with your ladle. It'll be fine.
I have to toss this stir fry.
It's gonna end up on the floor.
Hang on. Yeah, it is. Probably is. It's fine. All right. Can you go set out 6 bowls or so? All right, and now we serve. Okay, to serve it, you need 6 arms and superhuman strength. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't happen.
You know that spatula that you're using?
Yeah, I do. I remember it well.
That would have been
A serving ladle? Yeah, you'd think I'd have used that, but
Yeah.
there are no serving ladles where I come from.
aspirations, Hoyt.
Alright, which one's the prettiest? That one stays for a second shot. That's probably the prettiest right there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Alright, make sure you get everything. Chicken, egg, and the ginger.
How did the ginger hit with that?
Oh, hard. Oh yeah, yeah, it's good. It throws some of the sweetness in with that sauce.
Okay.
And the thigh, though. The seasoning comes together really well in this. Come on in.
Yeah.
There's a huge blend of flavor. And if I'm being completely honest, I've never made stir fry without MSG.
See, I'm skeptical. I've never had barbecue stir fry. Dude, it goes so well.
It just works. It works. It's just my.
I mean, that's a stir fry dish.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I just took how I do like my regular Chinese stir fry, swap my seasonings and my sauce.
Yeah. That ginger I like in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Man, I was skeptical on this one.
were you?
I was skeptical.
Were you?
I was.
You have a little faith. It's hot though.
Man, I can't believe how well it all works.
Yeah. Well, that sauce and seasoning just played so well together. And the hot was a good choice too, because that nice, good heat coming through.
But you don't get American barbecue.
Not at all. You get skull. And that is skull fried rice.